How to express the future in English.
There are several ways to express the future in English, including simple future tense. This is formed using the auxiliary verb, will, plus the base form of the main verb. For example, I will go to the store tomorrow. Future continuous tense. This is formed using the auxiliary verb, will, plus, be, plus the present participle, ing, form of the main verb. For example, I will be studying all day tomorrow. Future perfect tense. This is formed using the auxiliary verb, will, plus, have, plus the past participle form of the main verb. For example, by next year, I will have finished my degree. Future perfect continuous tense. This is formed using the auxiliary verb, will, plus, have been, plus the present participle, ing, form of the main verb. For example, by next year, I will have been studying for 4 years. Present simple tense. This can be used to express scheduled events in the future. For example, the concert starts at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Present continuous tense. This can also be used to express scheduled events in the future. For example, I am meeting my friends for dinner tomorrow. Going to, future. This is formed using am, is, are going to, plus the base form of the main verb. For example, I am going to travel to Europe next summer. It's important to note that some of these forms can be interchangeable, and which one you choose to use will depend on the context and what you want to convey.
Give me 3 examples for each case.
Sure, here are 3 examples for each way of expressing the future in English. Simple future tense. She will graduate from college next year. They will have a party at their house next weekend. He will visit his grandparents in Florida next month. Future continuous tense. We will be traveling to Paris this time next week. They will be playing basketball at the gym later tonight. She will be studying for her final exams all day tomorrow. Future perfect tense. By the time we arrive, the movie will have already started. She will have finished her project by tomorrow morning. They will have been married for 10 years by next summer. Future perfect continuous tense. By the time she retires, she will have been working at the company for 30 years. He will have been exercising for an hour by the time his friend arrives. By next year, they will have been living in their house for 5 years. Present simple tense. The train leaves at 6:30 p.m. tonight. The museum opens at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The conference starts on Monday. Present continuous tense. We are going to the beach tomorrow. He is meeting his friends for lunch later today. She is attending a job interview next week. Going to, future. She is going to run a marathon in 2 months. They are going to adopt a puppy next week. He is going to study abroad next year.